We must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse. We must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse. I have them, and you have them, and we all have them. And they want to see us do badly, but we don't let that happen. The Middle East is rapidly changing. You know, there are prophets that say the world will come to an end in the Middle East. You know that, right? And we have weapons today that are so scary. When you look, I rebuilt them all. And when you look at the weapons we have today, the biggest threat we have in the world today is nuclear weapons.
That's how the day of the Lord is, man. That's what it's going to be like, man. Going from one trouble to the next trouble to the next trouble, man. Once again, Jacob's trouble, man. Troubling times, man. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it. Yeah, even very dark and no brightness in it, man. See that? So that's what the day of the Lord is, man. You see? It said the day of the Lord is going to what? Come like a thief in the night. That's how it's coming, man. And once again, 2/3 of you can't see it. So if you did see it, you would prepare yourself. But you're not prepared at all. And when I say prepare, I'm talking about spiritually, mentally. For your, it's like it. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. So that's what's coming, man. All you people out here screaming peace and safety, man. Believing in a system that is not going to bring you peace and safety, but bring you destruction.
Colleagues, the United States deeply regrets this council finds itself here again. The United States worked for weeks in good faith to avoid this outcome. We made clear throughout negotiations we could not support an unconditional ceasefire that failed to release the hostages. Because, as this council has previously called for, a durable end to the war must come with the release of the hostages. These two urgent goals are inextricably linked. This resolution abandoned that necessity, and for that reason, the United States could not support it. Simply put, this resolution would have sent a dangerous message to Hamas. There's no need to come back to the negotiating table.
For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So just like when a woman is about to give birth with child, she can't keep that child within her. When it's time for that baby to come out, it's going to come out, man. Ain't no keeping the baby inside, man. All right? Hey, it's the same thing when this trouble hit, man. It ain't going to be no pushing the trouble away. Ain't gonna be no rolling it back and getting back to the good old days, man. No, man, that's not happening, man. Once again, ain't no peace and safety coming, man. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travaileth a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So you shall not escape this darkness. You shall not escape this destruction. You shall not escape the tribulation, man. There ain't gonna be no escaping it, man. Ain't no peace and safety coming to Egypt. Ain't nothing but a bunch of woe, man. That's what's coming. A bunch of woe. And that word woe means destruction, man. That's what's coming, man. Sudden destruction. This Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe. Yeah, that word woe, once again, means destruction. Woe destruction to them that go down to Egypt for help. Yo, destruction is coming to y'all that go down to Egypt, aka America, for help. Yo, you want to trust in this government, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American? Well, guess what? Destruction is coming for you. Destruction to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many. Yeah, y'all trust in this place because this is considered the land of milk and honey, right? You trust in all these things, all these material things that you could go out and get because it's just a walk away, a drive away, all right? You can easily just get in your car and go to the store and get whatever you want. You can easily just pull up in a dealership and get a car if you have the purchasing power to do so, and get a car if you want. You know, you can do all sorts of things in this place, man. All right, and y'all trusting that. Y'all think that evil days will not come to this place, man. Y'all think that the people that run this place, all right, which is Esau, Edom, Idumea, y'all think that the elites of Esau, Edom, Idumea, the so-called white men, y'all think that they won't bring evil upon you, man. Y'all think that they really don't consider y'all as enemies, man. You trust in this, hey man, y'all trust in this bullshit ass lifestyle, man. Because you can't perceive, or it don't dawn on you that these things can go that bad in this society, man. Well, guess what? Guess what should have shown you that things can go that bad real quick in this society? It's like it. And what is that thing that should have shown you? The year 2020, man. Yeah, that's what should have shown you that things could go real sour real quick in this society, man. All right, that right there was the preview, man, of what's to come, man. That 2020, yeah, that was the preview of what's to come, man. And it's gonna switch like that again, man. Real quick on it. Once again, coming as a thief in the night. It's gonna happen quick, man. And sudden destruction. Yeah, it's gonna happen suddenly, man. So shout out to all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that have the mind frame of this government won't do this. Oh, the government won't do that. The government won't do this. Why would they do that? Why would they do this? How is it gonna happen? Well, hell, they just did it to you in 2020. Did you forget? Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Yo, you ain't looking into the Holy One of Israel. You're not looking into Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And he has his prophets, his men out on the streets, crying aloud and screaming out to you, man. And you still not listening, man. Hell, I'm out here, voice fucking damn near gone, sick as hell out here, and still coming out here talking to you, man. All right? Still out here, man. Still out here in the watchtower, man. Warning you, man. And y'all still not listening, man. You see the great lengths that Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai go through to reach unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? You see how hard-headed 2/3 of you are that's not listening, that don't give a damn? Once again, he has his men, his prophets, such as myself, Lord willing, I stay in my lap, coming out here in all type of weather, rain, snow, heat, sick, voice about damn gone, still out here screaming at you people, man. And y'all think we just out here for play. Well, guess what? Play time is soon to be over, man. Soon to be over. So yeah, you ain't seeking the Lord, man. That's the scripture saying Ecclesiastes, man. It say what? It say seek the Lord while the evil days are not nigh, man. That's what you're supposed to be doing, man. This Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not nigh. So like it, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh. You see that? You're supposed to be getting yourself in order right now, man. Before these evil days, before this tribulation, for this troubling time, before Jacob's trouble come through, man. Once again, it's coming through as a thief in the night, man. And when it comes through, it's going to be darkness and not light. Though the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, and soon come, you people are not going to have any pleasure in these upcoming days, man. And when that happens, when your pleasures, when your desires cease, then you're going to try to find the Lord. But guess what? You shall not find him. All right? For you shall not find the prophets. For we shall not be on the streets anymore, man. Because that's how bad it's going to get, man. It's going to get to the point where the prophets, we're not going to be able to come on the streets no more, man. We're not going to be able to come out here and warn you, man. All right? And give you the understanding, man. All that is going to be shut down, man. And then you're going to be left on your own, man. All right? That's what's going to happen, man. You're going to be left on your own, man. It's Proverbs chapter 1, verse 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. You see that? This is what's going to happen to you. When all our hell breaks loose, then you're going to try to get your ass right. Then you're going to try to get correct. Then that's when you're going to want to receive some rebuke. Nah, you're going to be seeking then. Yeah, you're going to be trying to find the prophets. You're going to be trying to find the words of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. But as the scriptures state, they say what? Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. Yo, he ain't going to answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Yo, you're going to be looking, but you shall not find. For that they hated knowledge. Yo, you hated knowledge. You wanted to walk by the prophets. You wanted to drive by the prophets. You wanted to think that the prophets didn't know what we was talking about. You want to think that we just some crazy ass men out on the street corners holding the Bible, shouting and cussing people out for no reason. Yo, you hated knowledge. You didn't want to receive the knowledge. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. Yo, you didn't choose to fear the words that was coming out of the prophet's mouth when we was giving you warning from the Lord. There were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Yo, you didn't want to come sit at the council. You didn't want to get reproved, corrected. You didn't want to listen to what the prophets were saying and get yourself in order. Therefore, shall they eat the fruit of their own way. So, yeah, you're going to get left out, all right? Yeah, you're going to get left out in the cold, left out in the darkness, man, with no light. Yeah, you're going to be on the outside looking in, man. That's the route that you chose to take, man. So for choosing that route, hey, man, you're going to have to eat of it. You chose that slice of pie, you're going to have to eat that slice of pie. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them. Yo, for being simple, you're going to get your ass slayed. And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Yeah, for believing in this place, thinking you was going to prosper in this place by following behind these fools, all right? Because that's exactly what you're following behind when you're trusting in this place and listening to these people that trust in this place. Yo, you are following behind fools, man. For trusting in the prosperity of fools, all right, you are going to be destroyed, man. Destruction is coming upon you. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. But whoso listen to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah through his prophets shall be safe, man. Dwelling safely, man. You see that? That's what it is, man. No ifs, ands, buts about it, man.